ageLOC TR90 empowers you to continue on a path towards a leaner, healthier, happier life.
An important part of the ageLOC TR90 system is the Simple Eating Plan, a scientifically advanced, safe, and balanced plan that's designed to promote healthy weight management.
The eating plan has 3 simple steps: 3, 2, 1. That means some things you need to do 3 times each day, some things you need to do 2 times each day, and some things you need to do once a day. 3, 2, 1 is a formula designed to keep your eating plan simple and easy to remember. It also helps you learn how to structure your daily eating.
The first step is 3. There are some things you need to do 3 times each day. For example, taking ageLOC TR90 Fit.
The next thing you need to do 3 times a day is get 3 servings of lean protein. In just a minute, you'll learn how to calculate how much lean protein you need, but for most people, it's going to be about 30 grams of protein 3 times a day.
Why is it so important to get at least 30 grams of protein 3 times a day? Because muscle tissue takes up less space in the body than fat tissue, and experts agree that one key to improve and promote lean muscle is through nutrition. You need the right amount of protein in your diet each day to support lean muscle. Also, consuming the right amount of protein helps your body burn rather than store the food you eat.
So we know you need at least 30 grams of protein 3 times a day. However, it's also very important to note that this protein intake should be spread evenly throughout the day. Many people have a bad habit of skipping breakfast, eating a quick, easy lunch, and having a big dinner. Unfortunately, this means you only get adequate amounts of protein at dinner. As you can see in the graph, that puts you in the fat-burning zone only 3 hours a day. If you have protein at breakfast, you'll be in the fat-burning zone for another 3 hours, and if you have protein at lunch, that will put you in the fat-burning zone yet another 3 hours. The total time in the fat-burning zone will come to about 9 hours a day.
Calculating how much protein you need each day is simple. The steps to do this can be found on page 25 of your ageLOC TR90 program guide. I'll walk you through the steps. First, convert your target weight to kilos by dividing your target weight by 2.2. Let's say your ideal weight is 140 pounds. Divide 140 by 2.2. If you end up with a number that has a decimal point, simply round it to a whole number. In this case, your answer is 64.
Next, multiply your target weight in kilos by 1.6. This will give you your daily protein intake. In our example, the answer is 102 grams of protein that need to be consumed each day.
Finally, take your total daily protein number and divide it by 3 to see how much protein you need to consume 3 times a day. In this example, 34 grams of protein should be consumed with each meal. Keep in mind that 30 grams is the minimum amount of protein that should be consumed at each meal.
Now that we know how important protein is and how much we need to consume, let's talk about good sources of protein to add to our diets. ageLOC TR90 Trim Shake and Green Shake are quick, easy sources of quality lean protein. Other good sources are fish, eggs, beans, and nuts. For more ideas, see pages 29 and 30 of the program guide.
The second step of 3-2-1 is 2. Twice a day, you need to take ageLOC TR90 Control.
The ageLOC TR90 program also recommends 2 small, healthy snacks between larger meals. Eating quality snacks will help reduce hunger, which can lead to overeating. Quality snacks can also help you maintain healthier energy levels and keep you in the fat-burning zone. By eating a snack with protein between breakfast and lunch, and again between lunch and dinner, you will be in the fat-burning zone for up to 15 hours a day. The key is to spread your protein intake evenly throughout the day.
The last step of 3-2-1 is 1. Once a day for the first 15 days, you should take your jump start.
At least once a day, you should have a complete healthy meal. Your meal should consist of a lean protein, an abundance of vegetables, a moderate amount of fruit, and a small portion of grains, cereals, or pastas. To help determine correct portion sizes, refer to page 33 of your program guide. Portion size for grains, cereals, and pastas is the amount that you can fit in your cupped hand. The portion size for fruits and vegetables is the amount that can be placed in your hand when it is open wide. For protein, a general guideline is the size and thickness of your palm, not including your fingers. However, it may be easier to follow the protein gram requirements that you calculated earlier. Avoid high-fat foods, fried foods, processed foods, sugary sweets, and sauces.
Many people like to replace 2 meals a day with one of the ageLOC TR90 shakes. This is a great option. Just make sure that you have at least 1 complete meal each day. Also, you'll need to supplement your TR90 shake to make sure you are reaching your protein needs. For example, if you need 30 grams of protein at breakfast, you can have Trim Shake Vanilla and add 1 cup of Greek yogurt or 1 scoop of Protein Boost to hit 30 grams. You can also add other nutritious ingredients like strawberries to add flavor.
Your body requires a variety of nutrients to maintain proper health, especially when working to make weight maintenance and body shaping changes. To help you get used to the types of balanced meals you should eat, we have provided numerous examples you can find with recipes for shakes, breakfast, lunch, and dinner on pages 35 to 62 of the program guide.
ageLOC TR90 empowers you to continue on the path towards a leaner, healthier, happier life.
Follow the simple eating plan and redesign your life in 90 days.